guys and girls. Boom. Well, as I said in my £2 coin hunt, Mr. T has been out on the hunt for 50p's, which is great news really, because we haven't got a sealed bag or anything like that. All we've got is what he could get. We picked them up in different places. That included the bank and a building society, separate one to, not building society, a post office, separate one to where we get our £2 coins from. But by going to the different post offices and the different banks, he was able to get this. Dum, 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 da, 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 da. Okay. Get that in a shot for you. 5 of the Queen's Platinum Jubilee 50p coins. And the obverse is 2022 coin. So we were lucky there. Now then, as I say, these have come from all different sources. I did notice that we've got sealed bags, but as you can imagine, they are 2019. So do I bust them open and split them and mix them all up at the end? I think I shall. I don't want anybody else to go through the pains all the time of this. It just keeps going around in circles otherwise, doesn't it? But let's get them out anyway. We might we'll do a quick spin through them to see if there's any error coins that pops out as we go through. Alrighty, so you know what we're looking for, but of course in here all we're looking for is something that pops out, something a little bit different, maybe a blank, maybe something that's not stamped properly, and they do pop, I assure you, after looking. Even though my eyesight's not very good, things pop out at me all the time, and I'm okay, so we didn't get anything out of that 2019, but as I say, I'm going to put them all in my magic yellow bucket later and mix them all up. Shall we see if I know there's more because I've seen them. There we go, and we'll just at least then know that, make sure that they are 2019s. Plastic on the floor. Call the cleaner. Here we go. So as I say again, just looking for a misprint, a blank, cuds, anything that's unusual, and who knows? Anybody can find any error coin, so don't stick to one or some of the errors that people tell you about. Look for your own errors, because you could be that person to find the first error, especially in something like this. You got any more? I've seen any more. Sealed? No, oh, it's got staples on. We've got another staples bag. What's that? This one is. No more. I think this is the last one. Okay. But I'm pleased to be able to have coins to search through, so I'm not going to complain. And you know, there's quite a few Olympics I haven't got for my second book, so I didn't get the book out and haven't had it out for a while, but just to remind you, that's what we're looking for. Maybe a Kew Gardens or two would be nice. Just check they are 2019s, yeah. But as I say, something unusual will jump out. I've no doubt about that. Okay, guys and girls, so that's the 3 bags of 2019 shields, and they're all seem to be okay. Where do I want to start? I've got this horrible staples. They are a health and safety nightmare. I don't want that stuck under my nail. Sure no other ones pop out on my mat, because once they're on the mat I won't see them. So tip them out. Oh, there's a staple just popped out. There we go. Okay. Again, so we're looking for, let's do these ones first. This is 2015. We're looking for shields that are not intended for circulation. That is 2009, 10, 11, 16, 18, and who knows where else. And also we're looking for 2017, which is a low mintage year. with the Britannias, there is 2008, which is a low mintage year, which was the same year that the Shield was introduced, but the Shield is higher mintage, so you're only looking for the 2008. I don't look for either the 2017 or the 2008 anymore because I have a few of each, and that's it. We'll leave enough for everybody else. Don't feel the need to stack. Okay. Well, I've been making a few sales and purchases on eBay recently because of lack of finds and things, and I'm not adding them to the collections that I'm doing on the coin hunts, but I am putting them aside, so I may well do a few videos of the finds from the purchases from eBay. There are a lot of pitfalls to look out for on eBay, and the first thing I always look out for is the feedback, what the score is for that person, because if they've only just started up again but they've been on before, they probably had an issue, not always but mostly, in my experience anyway. And also to look out for things that are not described properly or not photographed enough, because I've been caught out a few times. I just, 2008, well, that's a Shield. Yeah, I've been caught out a few times. I saw yesterday there was a coin that says rare £2 coin, and it's a 50 pence piece. It's not even a £2 coin. That feels heavy. So there are things to look out for. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, it just felt heavy. Okay. Right, we've been in 5 bags. We haven't found anything yet. Oh dear. Okay, 2012. 14. Yeah. 14. Oh, we're going to have another dry run, aren't we? And these come from all different sources, so you'd think you'd find something in there, wouldn't you? 2014. It feels quite smooth. 2008. 2008, there's, is it 8 or 3? It is 8, isn't it? Yeah, 2008. That is one of the low mintage, but as I say, I don't put them by anymore because I think that if you take a few and not be take them all out of circulation, it gives everybody a chance. And there's people joining the CoinTuber community all the time, so make sure there's enough to go round, as it were. There we are. I know I take my Benjamin Bunnies out of circulation, but not for very long. I pay them into the charity and they pay them into the bank, so they go round again. There we are. I rarely sign Benjamin Bunnies because I've given them to the charity. I don't want to have a problem paying them in. Or deface coins, well, you know what I mean. No sign on the reverse, but there we are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags down. A bit of a day of it, loves, aren't we? A bit of a day of it. Perhaps I'll have a slurp of my coffee. Cheers, my dears. Here we are. On my £2 coin hunt last week, you got my song, didn't you? My George Ezra. Yeah. I'm just having a look for those NIFCs. Any newbies out there? If you need a any help or advice, everybody in the CoinTuber universe is happy to help you out. You can ask anybody anything, and those who don't know will find out for you. There are several fonts of knowledge out there, but I'm not going to sort of say something for fear of leaving somebody out that is actually very knowledgeable. So, but you've only got to do a quick, search on the top, and you'll find. And always put coins when you're doing a search on. If you're looking for coins, you'll see there's different categories along the top. Just make sure you search coins, and that thins it down for a start. And then if you put in CoinTubers, you actually get a list, I believe. There we are. Oh dear. Okie dokie. So thank goodness for Mr. T going to get those, or going in all the post offices and asking very kindly if they've got any of those Queen's. There's another one with staples on. Queen's Platinum Jubilee coins, because that's made it really great, fabulous. But the rest of it today has been, oh lordy, not good. Okay. Oh, we found something! Hooray! Put the flags out. Any bunting going along? We found Tom Kitten, bless. Oh, thank you for Tom Kitten. 2017, the scary cat. You'd think for a children's coin or children's subject they put kinder eyes on that, wouldn't you? Oh, and we've got another one. Oh, look, we've got a Johnson's Dictionary. And it's quite defined and it's quite grey, but the definition on that is very good. So maybe a bit of a magic cloth on that one. That one's all shiny and lovely. 2006 though. Oh, and another one. So that's 3 in a bag. Oh, whoa, whoa. And we've got the Peter Rabbit from 2017 set. Bunny on the Run. None for the pot. Somebody says that to me. Oh, I've got bunnies for the pot. And if you're older, you'll think of the same thing I do when I read that. Bunnies for the pot. I've never eaten rabbit. Have you? Has anybody eaten rabbit? Ooh, I don't fancy it. I'm a vegetarian anyway, but a lifetime vegetarian. I've not fancied meat at all. Give me a lettuce any day of the week. Yeah. Yeah, I should have been a rabbit. Oh, that gets confusing. Oy, leave it out. Okay. There we are. 3 bags to go. One of them is stapled down again. I never thought I'd say Tom Kitten was the star of the show, but he is at the moment. 2012. When you get an NIFC, I'm convinced it's going to be a bit of a spanker. You're going to look at it like this and think, oh, that's in good condition, 2014. But sadly, that's not an NIFC year. But I think it's going to be like that. And we're going back to 2009 as well. So, oi, another one. Paddington at St Paul's. Thank you for turning up, Paddington, and doffing your hat. We appreciate it. '19, 14, 2, And you can tell quickly when you're looking at these about whether, you know, the portraits, that you know whether you've got something or not. It's quite easy to tell. Like this old portrait here, 1997. You're not likely to get anything else apart from maybe an error coin. Right. Oh, I better put that on the floor, it's in the way. Okay. And then we've got one more bag after this one, so 2019. Wow. Looks like another duffer. These are all facing the same way as if they've been sorted. 19. Oi, we've got a Scouts in good condition. That's nice. 2007 Scouts though. It's not the re-release. I haven't seen any 50p's after 2019, barring the Queen's new coin. Oh, and diversity. At least we got a diversity as well. Actually, I better put them in a row. Can you see those? I will get you in a minute so you can have a look. And this is another one with staples. I don't really like to pull it out away from the mat, but I'm just conscious of the fact that the staples are going to be in there and I won't be able to get them out, and they're going to be in my hands. Oh, there goes one. Let's get rid of that before it goes and digs in. Another one in there. No. Okay, last bag, girls and guys. And you can tell I'm dealing with 50p's because the hands are dirty. I know they get a little bit grubby, but with 50p's they get particularly black. Wow. 2012. Thank goodness for Mr. T's persistence or consistency, whichever you like, because shall I put those down there? No, they definitely weren't in amongst all these. They were definitely sourced separately in different post offices. There we are. A couple of post offices said that you're only allowed one coin. One post office said they didn't have any at all. So there we are. Okay, guys and girls, have we got a star of the show? Oh, don't say Tom Kitten. Scouts. There we are. Okay. I know these are obviously it at the moment, but they didn't come out of the hunt. So out of the hunt coins, definitely the Scouts, which is in pretty good condition. Not bad at all. Look at that. For 2007 coin, that's been somewhere. Lovely. Well, thanks very much for joining me again. As I say, not at all exciting again for this coin, for this hunt, but you've stuck with me and I really appreciate it. Thank you very much indeed. Could you possibly tick the like button? It seems cruel to ask, but could you? Thank you very much. Take care until the next time, guys and girls. Bye bye.